So I just got out of the shower. I washed my hair with my absolute favorite shampoo, the Buckthorn by Living Libations, and I use the same conditioner as well. This one here. I like to buy it in bulk because I love it so much and I know that I'm just gonna end up using it, so it's just worth it for me to get a big bottle of it. And I just love it. It's the smell just is like my happy place, literally. And to just take a shower is just such an act of self-care when you're a mom, even though when you're not a mom, it feels like it's like, well, yeah, taking a shower is like the bare minimum thing you have to do in your day. Obviously for like hygiene, but for a mom, it is so important to get that time. Just now I was in the shower, I was listening to a podcast, I'm relaxing, I'm just like washing off, the day before and the night we just had. And so it's so important for me to just take that time for myself and really relax. So I also use the brush by Living Libations. I'm like obsessed with Living Libations, you guys. Honestly, like everything that I have for beauty care now is all Living Libations, just all of their products. I just love them and they just, I don't know, make my heart sing. I don't know what else to say. I don't think I'm going to blow dry it today. I think I'm gonna keep it natural, but I am actually gonna wear some makeup for the party. So I don't know if I'll do that now or maybe I'll wait and do it after I have my nap. So literally I just brush my hair and then I use a little bit of scalp tonic by Living Libations. So I just do a couple of drops of that. I tend to have a little bit of dandruff on my scalp. No, wait. That was the wrong one. Oh well. That was not the one that I meant to use. That was the nighttime one. I'm actually using the Buckthorn styling serum for in the day, but I probably won't put that on now because now it's gonna make my hair way too greasy. But as I was saying, I tend to deal with a little bit of dry scalp. So I am just keeping my scalp as moisturized as possible. And I've been doing these nighttime treatments and it seems to be helping. So I'm gonna keep doing that. Literally, that's like all I put in my hair. And then sometimes like I'll use a little bit of like this if I'm blow drying it and I want to do a blowout, but these days I don't really have that much time. Okay, now I'm gonna do a little gua sha and I use Best Skin Ever. This one is the frankincense one, but I actually think I prefer the Buckthorn Best Skin Ever. I just put a very little bit on my face. I don't want my face to be oily because I just washed it. I'll really do like a big gua sha when I am about to wash my hair because then I don't care how oily my skin is. And I'll probably just do a little bit all going in the same direction. I'm just so quick with it now. Oh, it just feels so good. Honestly, it's just been so busy. I can't even describe it. Like it's like impossible for me to just like take out my camera in those moments because it's just like usually it's like all three kids just want my attention, and especially both babies just want to be picked up and they want to be on me. And obviously I only have two hands and I have to make sure that I'm fed and I have to make sure that the house is clean and that the laundry's done and that, their clothes are organized and our clothes are organized and we're all eating like 3 meals a day and just all of these things. Like it's just so much right now. And so when I can just take these moments for myself, it's just like so very necessary and so needed. It's just a lot. It's a lot, like a lot. Having 3 under 4 is, yeah, it's like next level. I remember when I used to think that just having 1 was a lot. So of course having 3 is just, yeah, it's a lot, but it's also like so much fun at the same time. And we'll have the most amazing, incredible moments ever, followed by just like the most overwhelming moments where I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to do this. And then it's followed by like, oh my gosh, this is like my life. Like it's so amazing. So it basically goes back and forth between those emotions all day long. Okay, next I'm gonna use the underarm charm. I'm using the Muskmellow right now as a deodorant, but I also really like the Myrrh one. And I also use the Poetic Pits. I love the Ginger Lily scent. But again, like, I never like to really recommend smells because it really depends on your own smell and your own pheromones. And when the smells mix with your scent, then it becomes a different smell. So I highly recommend sort of doing that exploration yourself to figure out what kind of scents that you like. I think that's good for now. Maybe I'll just do my eyebrows a little bit, which I literally just use this. And I just go like that. I usually like try to brush up a little bit and then maybe I'll just go like that. Like I don't want them to be too fine or too like, I don't know, contained. Like I don't know. I just think like bushy wild brows are like really cool. Okay, so that's basically done for now. I'll probably do, yes, a little bit of makeup later. Okay, so I actually for a second didn't think I was gonna nap because I could like hear everyone downstairs, everyone's arriving, my mom arrived, we've got all these people here, and so I was like, oh my gosh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to actually relax and take a nap. And then I just did. I am going to put on a little bit of makeup. I don't use any foundation or any concealer unless I have like a pimple. But I always think that using concealer looks kind of weird under my eyes. Like I just don't recognize myself. So I just don't use it. And basically I keep it super simple. But most of the time I don't wear makeup at this stage in my life because it's just a little bit too much work. But I'm just going to I just do with a little bit of blush on my cheeks, and then I do one across the nose. It makes it look like I just got some sun. I rub it in. I just use my fingers. I know that people like brushes and sponges and all that kind of stuff, but I just find that just using my hands is so much easier, and it kind of blends better than using those things that I feel like I can't really get a good grasp of. So then next, I just use some bronzer, and I literally just go on top of where I just went with the blush, and then I kind of go into the top of my forehead as well and just make sure it's all blended super well. I find that if I'm doing like just a day look, that I'll just put on that first layer, but if I'm doing a nighttime look, then I'll just layer on top of the first layer. Basically, I'll just do the blush on top of this and then the bronzer on top of that, and then keep on layering on top of it. And then I just put in a little bit of eyebrow gel, and again, keep it really simple. I just go like that. And I go in a sweeping upward motion. I can hear the kids downstairs, but I was like, I'll be back in 5 minutes. My mother-in-law's down there, and oh my gosh, I don't even know what to call him. I guess that's my Matisse's aunt's husband is with them as well. I was like, I'm just leaving for 5 minutes. Can you watch them? And he's like, yeah, sure, no problem. No, I can hear them like giving him a hard time. Okay, so then I do mascara. And I put this on. So you can see, like, I just think mascara is the best makeup ever. Like, you can see it just sort of elevates the eye a little bit and gives a little bit of volume, but I don't really like getting into wearing eyeshadow. I mean, if I'm going out, then I'll use a little bit of eyeliner maybe, but I sort of just keep to this exact thing that I just showed you, and then I just continue to layer on top of it. So if I'm going out, then I just add an extra layer of mascara. Maybe I'll do my bottom lashes, but I usually just do my top lashes for the daytime, or else I feel like it just looks like so much makeup. Okay, so I'm just really keeping it that simple. Ta-da! I'm gonna throw on some earrings. Ooh, maybe I'll wear these ones today. That'll be cute. I have no idea what I'm gonna wear yet, so I have to pick that. but I'm gonna keep in mind that it's like sort of transitioning into fall. I mean, it is fall now, of course, but it's like more than 20 something degrees today. Okay, that's basically the look. I did not blow dry my hair or anything. Like, I'm really keeping it au natural today. But yeah, let's go see what I'm gonna wear. This feels perfect.